The latest development in the Emmanuel Mbense murder investigation has caught the attention of many people. Julius Mkhwanazi has now been arrested together with 4 other suspects, and this has opened a new chapter in a case that has remained in the minds of many people for a long time. According to the authorities, these arrests are part of an ongoing investigation into the death of Emmanuel Mbense. At this stage, the matter is still before the court, and the suspects are innocent unless proven guilty in court. This is an important point to remember as the legal process continues. Before we continue with this report, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. That way you will always be among the first people to receive important updates whenever we publish a new report. Your support means a lot and helps us continue bringing you reliable news and interesting stories. Now, let us look at what has happened so far. Emmanuel Mbense's death became a major talking point because of the serious questions surrounding the incident. For a long time, many people wanted answers. Family members wanted justice. Friends wanted to know what really happened. Members of the public also wanted to understand how such a tragic event could take place. The investigation continued for a long period as law enforcement officers worked to gather evidence and speak with different people who might have useful information. After months of investigation, the authorities announced the arrest of Julius Mkhwanazi and 4 other suspects. This news immediately spread across different communities and social media platforms. Many people were surprised, while others said they had been waiting for this moment. Some people believe the arrests show that investigators have been working quietly behind the scenes. Others have said it is important not to rush to conclusions because the court still has an important role to play before anyone can be found guilty. As the investigation moves forward, many questions are still waiting to be answered. What exactly happened before Emmanuel Mbense lost his life? What evidence convinced investigators to make these arrests? What information will be presented in court? These are some of the questions people are asking as they follow every update from this case. One thing that is clear is that investigators believe they now have enough information to bring these suspects before the court. However, an arrest is only one step in the legal process. After an arrest comes the court proceedings, where evidence will be examined carefully. Witnesses may be called to speak. Lawyers will present their arguments. The judge will consider everything before any final decision is made. Until then, everyone involved has legal rights that must be respected. If you are finding this report useful, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think this case is moving in the right direction? We would like to hear your respectful opinion. Please remember to keep all comments polite because this matter is still before the court. Many people often wonder why investigations like this can take a long time. The simple answer is that serious criminal investigations usually require patience. Investigators cannot simply rely on rumors or stories they hear from other people. They must gather physical evidence, examine reports, interview witnesses, verify information, and make sure every important detail is carefully checked. If mistakes are made during an investigation, they can affect the entire court process. That is why experienced investigators normally take their time before making important decisions. This case has also reminded many people about the importance of justice. Every family deserves answers when they lose someone they love. At the same time, every person accused of an offense deserves a fair hearing in court. These 2 principles are very important in every legal system. Justice is not only about making arrests. Justice is also about making sure the truth is established through a fair legal process. As more information becomes available in court, the public will likely learn more about what investigators discovered during their work. Court proceedings often reveal details that were not made public during the investigation stage. However, until those details are presented in court, it is important not to rely on speculation or unverified information. Responsible reporting means sharing facts that have been officially presented rather than repeating rumors. This story has also started many conversations about safety, accountability, and the role of law enforcement. People are asking how similar incidents can be prevented in the future. Others are discussing the importance of community members working together with the authorities whenever they have useful information that may help solve serious cases. In many investigations around the world, valuable information from ordinary members of the public has helped investigators make important progress. Again, thank you for staying with us. If you appreciate calm, balanced, and easy to understand news updates like this one, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this report with your family and friends. Your support encourages us to continue bringing you verified updates without unnecessary drama or misleading information. The court process is only beginning, and many people will continue to follow every hearing closely. Each appearance may provide new information about the investigation, the evidence, and the legal arguments from both sides. As responsible viewers, it is always better to wait for verified court updates instead of believing every story shared online. That helps everyone understand the case more clearly and fairly. As this case continues, many people are paying close attention to every court appearance because each hearing has the potential to reveal more information. In cases like this, it is common for investigators to continue gathering evidence even after arrests have been made. That means the public may hear new developments as the legal process moves forward. However, it is also important to understand that not every question will be answered immediately. Some information may only become available when it is officially presented before the court. If you have been following this report from the beginning, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you clear, balanced, and easy to understand news updates. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments section. We enjoy reading your respectful opinions, and we appreciate every one of you for being part of this growing community. One reason this case has attracted so much public attention is because many people have been waiting for progress in the investigation. Whenever a serious incident remains unresolved for a long time, families, friends, and members of the public naturally hope that one day there will be answers. When investigators announced these arrests, many people saw it as a sign that the investigation had reached an important stage. At the same time, others reminded everyone that the court must carefully examine all the evidence before reaching any conclusion. That is one of the strengths of the legal system. Investigators collect evidence, prosecutors present their case, defense lawyers respond, and the court carefully considers every piece of information before making a final decision. This process may take time, but it is designed to ensure fairness for everyone involved. It is also worth remembering that investigations often involve many different types of evidence. Investigators may review documents, speak with witnesses, examine digital records where legally appropriate, and carefully compare different pieces of information. Every detail is checked because accuracy is very important. A single mistake can affect an entire case, so investigators usually work carefully before presenting evidence in court. As members of the public continue to follow this story, many people are also discussing the importance of allowing the legal process to take its course. Social media has made it easy for information to spread quickly, but it has also made it easy for rumors to circulate. That is why it is always wise to rely on verified updates from official court proceedings and trusted news reports, rather than unconfirmed claims. Please remember to like this video if you appreciate factual reporting without unnecessary exaggeration. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, because we will continue to follow this story and bring you updates whenever new information becomes available through official sources. Another important lesson from this case is the value of patience. Many people expect investigations to produce immediate answers, but complex cases often require months or even years of careful work. Investigators cannot rely on assumptions. They must make decisions based on evidence that can stand up to careful examination in court. That careful approach helps protect the integrity of the justice system. For the family of Emmanuel Mbense, this stage of the case is likely to bring many emotions. Whenever a loved one is lost, the search for answers can be difficult and painful. While the legal process cannot undo what has happened, it provides a structured way for the facts to be examined and for justice to be pursued according to the law. At the same time, everyone appearing before the court has legal rights. Those rights exist to ensure that every person receives a fair hearing. The court will consider the evidence presented by both sides before reaching any decision. This principle is important because justice must be based on facts rather than public opinion. As this story develops, we will continue to focus on verified information instead of speculation. Our goal is to keep you informed in a clear and responsible way so that you understand what is happening without confusion. Thank you once again for staying with us throughout this report. If you value accurate news presented in simple English, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future updates. We truly appreciate your support and we look forward to keeping you informed as this case continues through the legal process.